What is Numa? This term is often used in the context of memory design, and you might have come across this term while configuring your resources on some cloud services. Let's try to understand this term. If you look at the full form of Numa, it stands for Non-Uniform Memory Access. The full form is simple, and it means that the time required for accessing the memory will not be uniform. In other words, it will vary. But on what? Let's take a step back and understand what is Numa architecture first. In Numa architecture, each CPU or processor has a dedicated memory, but each processor can access the memory of other processors too. This gives us two types of memory, one local and many remote memories. Depending on where you are accessing the data, remote or local, the memory access time will be different. Hence the name Numa, Non-Uniform Memory Access. Although at first glance, non-uniform access time sounds to be a bad thing, it isn't. For certain workloads such as network function virtualization, Numa architecture can offer improved performance. Let's try to understand how. In the cloud computing context, the cloud services have large number of servers and memory. These resources are aggregated and are available to users. Now, when a workload is deployed, usually the memory and compute are allocated randomly. At the infrastructure level, it's not necessary that the memory and CPU will be allocated from the same server or servers. Depending on availability, it may be served from large number of servers. But if the platform is Numa aware and offers Numa fine-tuning, you can enforce that the platform places your workload as per your Numa topology. This means you can load your workload in such a way that the CPU and memory requirement are served from the same server or servers. This will minimize the latency and improve the performance, as there won't be an overhead to fetch the data across the network from some other servers. Also, to better take advantage of Numa, you should consider configuring your services with processor affinity settings. This is done to make sure that some threads are scheduled on certain processor to ensure data locality. If you want to know more about it, check our video on processor affinity. So, that was Numa. If you have made it till here and have learned something new today, please do like and share the video. We will keep creating more such videos to simplify the jargons on cloud, security, networking, and probably even a broader range of topics. So to keep learning, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell below.